video we're going to take a look at calculating molarity, and just a note here, molarity is the concentration of something when given the moles in 1 litre. So it's the moles in 1 litre. So if we take a look at this first question, it says what is the molarity of a 0.3 litre solution? So that's going to be going in here, our 0.3 litre solution containing 0.5 moles. So you're just going to put in the values into your molarity formula. Molarity is moles per litre, so you put moles all over litres. So we're going to get molarity is equal to 0.50 moles all over 0.3 litres. Now when you divide that in your calculator, it will give us a decimal, and it will just be moles over 1 litre. So however many moles in 1 litre. So 0.5 divided by 0.3, that gives me 1.6. So we've got 1.6 moles per litre, which is molarity. So we've got 1.6 capital M. So that's it. You just have to remember molarity is moles per litre. So you do moles divided by litres and then you get your molarity. That's it. Question 2 here, just one more example. Calculate the molarity if we have 0.289 moles. So remember, our moles is going to go on the top. Our litres, in this case millilitres, will go on the bottom. So I'm going to write down the formula for myself so that I don't fumble it. Something that's straightforward. So I'm going to have molarity is equal to moles divided by the litres. Now, the catch is in this one we've got 120 millilitres. That's not in litres, but you can quickly convert to it if you change the milli part into what it actually means in maths. So what I have on the top is I have 0.289 moles, and on the bottom I have litres. So I'm going to change it from being millilitres to being times 10 to the minus 3, because milli actually means times 10 to the minus 3. Okay, so we've talked about this before. We might have come across nanometers, that's times 10 to the minus 9. You might have come across gigabytes, picometers. There's lots of different ones. Centimeters is another one. There's loads of little words that we use in measurements and units of measurements that actually tell us a little bit about the maths behind it. So milli actually means times 10 to the minus 3 litres. So you can now just chuck that into your calculator, because on top you've got moles, on the bottom you've got litres, and away you go. So you go 0.289, and you're going to do that divided by 120 times 10 to the minus 3. And if I put all of that into my calculator, I then get 2.41 if I round it, capital M, moles per litre.